Hey Scorpio, what do you need to know about your love life or the current romantic energy around you? Whether you're single, dating, single, just chilling, in a committed relationship, maybe you're in a relationship that you're back and forth with somebody and you need clarity on this person or this situation. So, romantically, whatever the situation is, let's get into it. And I'll never DM you guys, I'll never solicit you guys. If you want to book a reading with me, you could do so through my Etsy. And follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. All right, let's get into this. So the energy around you is like not enough. So if you're in a relationship, you could feel like, maybe something in your partner has surfaced about them that you never saw before. And, you really are kind of like begging them to work on it or allow it to come to the surface. It could be something with you. You could feel frustrated within yourself that maybe there's like a pattern going on with you, or you catch yourself in a cycle. Maybe it's negative thoughts, or maybe it's like there's a cycle of arguing and then there's a cycle of like a honeymoon period and everything is great and okay again. It could just be that you're very frustrated in your connection if you're in a committed relationship with your partner long term. I feel like if you're dating, you could just feel like very frustrated. Like maybe you're dating a few people or you're dating one person and you're like, what's your deal? What's going on here? Are we moving on with this? Or are we just going to stay like this? Or, should I move on? Like, what do you want here? It could be making you feel less confident about yourself. It could be messing with your self-esteem. I feel like some of you, if you're just chilling and you're like kind of okay being single, oh my God, you might be frustrated with that. You might feel like, hey, I see my friend is married or their relationship is going great. You might even almost feel a little bit jealous of that. It might be bringing up fears in you or abandonment wounds in you. And that could be for any situation, whether you're committed or not, or you're dating or not, or you're in a long-term or a short-term, whatever the situation. There's ego issues coming up. There is a little bit of self-sabotage. There's a little bit of you maybe feeling like you're not enough or you're not deserving of love. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of whole, true, wholesome, real love. So I feel like you might be creating some blocks for yourself, whether you're single, dating, or you're in a relationship with somebody, or you're in a confused situation with somebody. Sometimes we are the problem. Sometimes they're the problem. Sometimes we're both the problem. So I feel like you are kind of going through that right now. With this card, this is a deeper kind of like needing some time for self-reflection, needing to maybe be a little bit more observant, kind of like watchful, kind of like sitting back and kind of like just watching it all, watching the people around you, watching their motives, watching the way they react and act with you, whether you're dating, single, in a relationship. It's sort of like kind of being like a watcher and watching how people act, react. What do they do? How do they interact with you? What do they say? Do they back it up? So a lot of that, I do feel like this is you kind of finding a little bit more hidden knowledge within yourself, like diving deeper to the root of things, like figuring out why you are this way or why you act this way or why you react this way when somebody does something or hurts you or says something to you, or you feel betrayed, or you feel like, you're suspicious of their actions. So I feel like a lot of that might be coming up. There's a lot of self-discovery in this energy for you. And just being open to maybe ending cycles or awakening to the truth within yourself. I hope this was helpful. Love and light.